Hey guys, Andrew Briggs with Pride Movement Fitness. So, some of you may or may not know, I'm a pretty big proponent of taking things out of your diet and actually testing them, seeing how your body's going to respond to different things. You know, you can't really know what is and is not benefiting your body if you don't actually test these things out by removing them for a period of time and then reintroducing them after a period of time. So, one of the things that I was kind of nervous to test, because it's something that I've just always loved. It's been a constant in my diet for pretty much my entire life, is red meat. With it being something that I enjoy so much, I decided, you know what, I need to actually test this. I need to see, one, kind of test that mental, just my own will to actually see if I could do it, because I asked my clients to do a lot of stuff that realistically can be challenging for them. So I pulled red meat out of my diet for 30 days. And one of the things that I will say, I didn't do it because of any fear around what it was going to do to my body. A lot of people always talk about, red meat causes colorectal cancer. The one thing that I will say about those studies, those were actually done on a lot of processed meats. So the results that you and I are actually seeing, it's not done with high quality foods. So there's kind of the, kind of putting a kibosh on that, but I wasn't sure what I was really going to see out of it. Within that first week, what I did start to notice was that my recovery felt significantly slower. I felt that I, was just not as strong in the gym. I felt that, my just everything about my body was off for a period of time. I wasn't sleeping as well. I wasn't recovering as well. I didn't feel strong in the gym, and it just felt like, by the end of that first week, I was like, oh my God, I need to, reintroduce red meat. This is ridiculous. I can't handle this. But I decided to stick it out because I needed to know. So I continued, and after that period of time, I started to notice I was actually recovering a lot quicker. I was feeling stronger in the gym. I felt like I was building muscle easier while still being lean. Now, the disclaimer on this is that this is purely anecdotal. It's something that I tested on myself, and this isn't going to fit everybody in the entire world there. But the reason I bring this up is because I think it's important to test, different kinds of foods and even your vices. The one major thing that I will say I did notice going through this is my sleep was consistently affected. I was consistently sleeping just poorly, and nothing else in my life had changed besides that. So there was that one drawback. Now, since I've reintroduced it, I have noticed that I've been sleeping better. I have noticed that my muscles are looking more full. But did I notice any long-term, 30 days, long-term drawback of it? Not necessarily. So if there is ever anything that you're wondering, should I take this out of my diet? Should I test it? My recommendation would be yes. It's 30 days. What can really go wrong from you removing a food for 30 days? Unless, of course, there are some doctor guidelines against that for you. But anyway, done.